but the whole premise of the episode is this woman says, "No, you can't come in." She's convinced that he's the devil. She's just convinced, or that he is death come to take her away. And everyone's like, "No," and I won't spoil it, but it's an amazing. It's just like a two-person play, and you're like, "Holy shit!" That's George Takei has an episode.
Oh.
Okay, cool,
That's
great,
awesome.
glad. I'm glad. Tara, introduce us now.
Whoa!
What?
You're starting the show a little hot,
Whoa.
Sergio.
Wow.
A little
Okay,
hot.
I'm a celebrity. Introduce us.
Oh
Be
my
outta here.
God. Okay, so hey everybody, we're Brother Bradley. We've certainly missed you guys. We've missed one another. I don't know if Sergio's missed anything except being happy, because clearly there's something going on over there we don't want to know about. Hey, so we're just gonna start by sharing some good news, some laughs. My little piece of good news that's happened is my husband and I celebrated our 10th wedding anniversary.
Whoa,
Right?
that's amazing!
I know, he got a trophy. That's me, trophy wife. That's what I
Wow.
I like that.
Cool. Andrew, what's
Oh.
up? Andrew, what's going
Oh,
on?
thanks, Tara. Hi, everybody. I missed you guys. Long time no see. I am streaming at you tonight live from the Malibu colony. Ooh, everybody say, ooh. Yes, look, quick peek. There it is. There it is. That's
Wow.
Edward Norton's house right there. All right. Anyway, so hey everybody. I'm happy to be here. I've missed you all. Life is good. Life is great. With that said, I'm going to kick it over to Scott. Hello, Scott.
Hi, Andrew. Lovely to see your lovely face. It really is nice to see everyone. I drove to Seattle over a 2-day period, and I drove back. I was there for 2 weeks. I would not recommend it in terms of like, it takes a lot out of you. And I was actually seasick for a few days afterwards because you're literally driving for 6, 7 hours, 9 hours by yourself without many breaks, especially during the pandemic. I did not get out of my car very much at all or touch many things. But it was really nice to be with family. And the graphic for tonight's Brother Bradley show is actually Gamble Bay near Port Gamble, where my parents' cabin is. And it's rustic. It's awesome. There's an outhouse, and we played cards and played. We always play Cards Against Humanity with my parents, and it's wonderful because my mom won't read certain cards. And it was just so lovely. I got to see my niece and my sister and everyone, and I was very lucky. I got tested and all that before I went, got my car serviced, all that, but it was wonderful. So it was awesome. I'm going to pass it over to Daniel. Daniel, take it away.
Hey everyone. Yeah, missed you all. It's good to be back here. Got engaged over the weekend, so very excited.
That's so tall.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
Women.
thanks so much. And I also got a COVID test a few days ago, but I'm still awaiting the results. So, fingers crossed.
Oh, sorry.
Um, so I'm gonna kick it over to Bethany.
Hey, good to see all you guys. I saw it on the phone
Oh,
Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
right before the show with what? Well,
You
I
like-
what?
He froze.
You did
Yeah.
a really good freeze.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
It was one of those, and so.
Yeah. Agent Smith from The Matrix was trying to take
I'm
over your
just
body
gonna-
for a second.
I
There it
hate
is
the
again.
smell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna freeze. Let's see. Throughout the show, is it
Oh,
doing
that-
it again?
Yep.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, we're having troubles. Anyway, I just got
It's so bad.
off the phone with I've been fortunate enough a few times in my life to be paid to do improv, and I did this show years and years ago on the Disney Magic, this short form improv show, and I hadn't seen this girl that I'd talked to this girl that I performed with in years, and we just did like a 4-hour conversation, and it just brings all these like crazy old improv memories back. So I'm happy to be here with you all doing a little prov.
That's
Yay.
exciting. Yay. Is that me? Is that back to me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tara. Yeah,
Come on,
Wait, did we
Bethany.
forget someone?
I
Wait,
know,
we haven't got
not a
Sergio.
freezing problem.
No, I don't think we
Mr.
forgot anybody.
Russ.
It's
Wow.
fine.
Okay.
Sergio.
Russ.
It's fine. It's fine.
Russ.
Go
is
on,
fine.
have your show. It's
Wait,
fine.
no, we didn't get everybody.
We didn't get everyone.
Well, we're not going
Bethany.
to say who it was.
Bethany, who is
Fine.
it? Who's missing?
We missed two
Bethany.
people.
Who
Two
is
people.
it? And if you don't get it right, your friendship with them is over.
It's Andrew.
No.
No.
He's in Malibu next to Ed Norton's house.
Oh, that's right. It's Russ.
And one more person, but yes.
I'm leaving. Bye, guys.
Fine.
Thank God we didn't forget Russ.
Hey.
Thank God we all remembered Russ, who is also making sure the stream works.
I'm having problems with it. That's just
You guys, who's Russ?
Oh no. This is like my Back to the Future nightmares where I disappear from everyone's photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Go start the show. We're good. Let's do it. There's no
tell
need.
us some good news.
Oh, I'm working with a fun new client who is developing this encrypted awesome messenger that pays you crypto tokens to use it. So check out Sense Chat. You can get on the list, or if you contact me, you can get invited to the closed beta. Very exciting. It's a commercial.
Cool.
Neat. Russ, who's next?
Oh, I knew there was somebody. I think it's
Hmm.
just Tara. I think Tara is hosting and go Tara.
Hmm.
No.
No, it's Sergio.
It's Sergio.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Impossible.
I'm busy reading Eugene's O'Neill Long Day's Journey into Night, which is about hopelessness
Yeah.
and
Eugene.
about
like
how
O'Neill.
how even though you love each other, there's nothing but hate burrowed underneath a loving family. I'm doing
Wow.
great.
What's the message for us, Sergio? What is the message? Can you be more...
The message is that on the bright side of going to see my family because of my mother's birthday is that we went to Buca di Beppo, and then they gave us a. I love Buca di Beppo. I have
Yes,
Love
you
that
do.
place.
this is gonna sound like a fake thing I'm about to say, but it's 100% real. 90, I'm gonna say 5% of my family photos are from Buca di Beppo. We're
that's
not
where you
a
have all the
picture
family
taken family.
gatherings.
That's the thing, is we're not a picture taken family, but they force us to take pictures, so we ended up inevitably take
Yeah.
them, and then one of them says, "I guess we'll see that." So you just see me age through the years in Buca di Beppo at my mother's house.
I measure you next to a shrimp scampi when you were 7.
Well, that's not the good news. The good news is that out of going to see my mother, they gave us a free pasta because of the coupon they emailed me. So the good thing was not seeing my mother. The good thing was actually getting a baked ziti out of it.
You know what? You deserve that baked ziti.
I did.
Yeah.
I risked my life through this quarantine to see her. I should get something.
Yes.
Sure.
I guess we agree. I guess you.
Yes, we agree.
Okay, so that's us, guys. We're gonna play a little opening game to get us all warmed up, and I don't want to say it's a competition, but Sergio's kind of pushed us in that way. So this game is called "I Can Improve That," and so 2 of us are gonna start a scene, and then the rest of us, you're gonna watch the scene, and if somebody does something in the scene that you think, could use a little improvement, they're gonna jump in and improve it. So, you know what? We're going to start with Sergio and one other person just because that's what's going to happen. So here we go. You can improve that. Sergio, stay here.
Welcome to Andres. What will you be ordering tonight, master?
Well, I would like to eat a Puerto Rican man.
Very good choice. Puerto Rican men are on the special tonight. Would you like?
Okay,
like-
Sergio, I can improve the really weird vampire thing that you're doing.
Thanks.
It's not that I like Puerto Ricans because of their race. I don't want you to think that is about me.
Never ever would I think that.
Good.
We
What
are
did
just a restaurant
I
That
see
happens
that.
to
I saw the sign.
that serves
Whoa.
men from different countries. Technically, Puerto Rico is not it's a part of the United States.
Oh, I can improve Scott's excessive lip action with this character.
Again, it's not why I came here.
You could make the argument that it's just a nationality and not a race at all. It's just there's a coincidence there from Puerto Rico. And you can
Listen,
that
maitre d',
coincidence.
maitre d' fellow waiter man, you are very, very handsome. I don't want to come on too strong, but would you
I can
like to
approve
come
that.
home?
Tara, so I can approve the little T-Rex arm thing you got going on with your vampire. Yes, I just wanted a little blood.
Look, we serve vampires all week long. You're not going to fool me into going into the utility closet with you. I've bit down that road. Relax.
Freeze. I can get my face closer to the screen than Russ has it now. If you would like me to serve you, then I shall.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Ooh, a table for one.
Oh, right this way, sir.
I can improve on Daniel's impression of a weird ogre in Young Frankenstein.
Yes, master. I would like a table for one or two. Me and my hump, please.
Oh, I didn't realize you was detachable, but nonetheless, follow me this way, please.
Thank you. I'm going. Oh wait, now come along, hump.
Oh,
I've got to bring
sorry,
my
sorry, I'll slow down just a little bit.
All right, thank you. I'm so
Here we are.
Here we go. Okay. Oh,
Have a seat. One for you.
Pause. I can improve that. I can improve Andrew the way he speaks without using his lips.
What can we improve that for you? I can improve that for you. Why don't we go down to the
Hey,
Pope
Bethany,
table?
I can improve how you only move as like you were one limb.
Now, won't you please, wander this way behind me? We are going to the Pope table in Puka the Pueblo.
I'm so thrilled.
I'm so glad you're thrilled. I've been trying to make my ends meet
I
by...
can do it better. I can do Sergio's scuba diving Winston Churchill just a little bit better. When the restaurant is 5-star, so enjoy whatever you want at our facility.
Fantastic. Could you give me a rag to wipe off the menu? You've got spittle all over it.
Oh, but of course.
And see.
Yay!
Oh my god! All right, let's
Yay.
do.
I think we
All
learned
right, so
so
let's
much
do
more
some
about-
notes. Yeah, let's do some notes, and then we'll do our show. It'll be great.
Yeah,
Great.
that was great. That was great. Good notes. Okay, so we're gonna do some long form improv. It'll be great. We're gonna start off coming to you with
That's a
with like a
promise.
suggestion, you guys. We've missed you. We've missed human contact. So a suggestion of anything, a one-word suggestion. And while we're doing that, I think we need Russ to talk to us about a product that is being released into the world for the first time that we've never heard of.
Yes, I'm here to talk to you about the Fisher Schooner, which is, of course, an important product released by Swedish engineers. Originally designed in 1967, the blueprints were lost in the basement of a Scandinavian lodge for 45 years. Recently unearthed by our technicians, the Fisher Schooner combines both a car and a potted plant. And I know the name is very misleading, but that's what was on the original document, and that's just the one that we want to be true to the creator. But you can water your car, and it will grow. It gets bigger and bigger, larger and larger, depending on, of course, the regulations set by the DMV state by state. That we're working on getting all of the permit. Look, it's a revolution. And
Yes,
get
in the
into the
front
closed
row,
beta.
in the front
Yeah,
row.
is it available at IKEA?
We get that question a lot. Of course, we're not Swedish. We're not Swedish. We're Danes. We're not Swedish.
Oh.
Not everything lives in IKEA.
Okay, that was a great talk. Thank you so much for the presentation, Russ. You were
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, in the second row.
Yeah. Do we have to put these things together ourselves?
Professor, oh,
Someone who can help us.
It's not from IKEA. We're not Swedish. We're Danes. We're from Denmark.
that was fantastic, you guys. That was fantastic. We have a suggestion. Unless you really need your question answered. Do you need your question answered? In
Do
the
the
front row again.
instructions have words or picture?
What?
Do the instructions have words or pictures?
We're literate. We're engineers. We speak English. We're Danes. We're not Swedish.
I have
Not
4
IKEA.
questions.
There's no meatballs, if that's your
This
question.
is the
There
show.
are no
The
meatballs.
show's begun.
The show's begun. And the suggestion is tricycles.
Who's
Tricycles.
Great.
Hey, man.
Hey,
So you're like a fucking tricycle, huh?
I mean, I'm a fucking tricycle. You know?
Fucking hey, man. What'd you do to get into the joint?
You know, it's a lot had to do with really pushing yourself further than everyone else, you know? You gotta do things stronger, faster than everyone else. You get my drift?
You murdered an entire family?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get in this place because you can't stand where you come from, you know what I mean?
Hey, boys, separate. You're standing too close to each other. Come on.
Whoa!
Walking away, boss. Walking away.
Walking away, walking away,
Walking away, boss.
walking away,
Walking away.
walking away.
They say that Tanner, he picks somebody from the yard every night that he's gonna beat on one of his rounds. I mean, that's a cop beating men, bicycles, and tricycles that have been convicted of crimes. I mean, what a world!
This
What
is
a world!
this is crazy shit, but it still makes more sense than what's out there. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
Don't even
mean,
get
what
you
a-
started.
What are the bicycles, the tricycles, and the people of this world doing out there? Who do they think they are?
You know what? You know who they think they are? They think they're kids that can ride on my back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
They think I'm some sort of instructional hand trying to teach somebody how to ride a bicycle. I ain't any of that.
Hey, boys, that's enough with the rhetoric. Enough with the rhetoric, okay?
Quieten it down, boss.
Quiet it down.
boss.
Quiet it down.
Hey, can you, what do you guys, spare a smoke? It's my first day in. I'm a little nervous.
Wow,
Hey,
you
man.
are shiny. You are shiny.
Look at
Thanks,
you, new.
Yeah, I'm brand new out of the box. It's been a rough go out there for me. And you might have noticed, maybe you didn't. I don't like to share this with everybody, but I'm a unicycle. I know.
You have one wheel. You're by
There's
definition
only- Yeah.
a unicycle. You
You know,
rolled over to us on one wheel.
yeah,
You're a unicycle.
I'm a unicycle, and there's a lot of discrimination out there, man, and that's why I felt like it's important that I, figure out a way to get in here to hang out with, people that would kind of understand, two-wheelers, three-wheelers.
Yo, guys, don't get too close. Unicycle,
Oh, yeah,
unicycle.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Because you just have one wheel doesn't mean I can't ride your ass. I can ride your ass.
I
Okay,
know,
all right.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll see what I'm talking
All right,
about. man.
warden's wife. All right, the warden's wife. Okay.
He's a tough cookie, that warden's wife.
You wouldn't even know. And she's
You
one of the
wouldn't
bad
even
humans.
know.
You wouldn't
This
even
guy
know.
knows. He
Yeah,
knows.
I'm a guy. I'm a human.
He's a
I'm a
human.
human being.
He knows.
Also, one wheel. You use the word people. That's our word. It's our word.
I'm sorry, man.
Tap out Sergio, tap out Scott. Look, Williams, we have been on this case for 2 goddamn years. You are the last unknown undercover in the whole unit, okay? Okay. Look, I know that you're not a thespian. We understand it. We're not asking you for perfection, but you have to infiltrate this prison. Okay?
You don't understand, boss. I'm getting in. I'm making headway. They trust me. The peoples, the bicycles. I'm close, boss. Let me stay. I'm so close.
Okay, then answer this question. What are they talking about with the tricycles and bicycles and you? What does that mean?
All right. You know what? I haven't figured that part out yet, okay?
Oh,
but just give me some more time. I'm sorry. It's like this strange code that they have. I haven't cracked it yet, boss. I'm so close. Just give me another week, boss.
Take out
One more
Tara.
week.
Let's get back to the scene we were in. Take out Tara.
I'm back.
So,
we're
guys,
we're in a unit.
Yeah.
No, you know? No. Yeah, we do know. We're in a universe where bicycles, tricycles are sentient, and humans are also part of that world. What's not to get?
Yeah, what's so hard to get? You see the metal parts of my body?
Yeah, I guess the guys I'm struggling with like, I don't know, how did you get that way? I mean, you don't see that every day.
Are you questioning my mother? My father?
Hey, look, hey, I'm the new guy.
And then he says, "Are you questioning my mother, my father?"
What?
Right. Look and listen.
Whoa.
Listen.
Oh,
I
I would
know-
give that person a knuckle. What did you say?
I said, "Yeah, I was."
Oh, see, that's why I love you. You just do your thing. You just do you. You don't give a fuck. You know.
I know. Because you know what? I am a world-renowned author, and that's all I care about.
Oh, wow. Gosh, if I was as smart as you, I don't even know.
Well, look, you know what, Ralph? Not everybody can think of a crime story involving people and bicycles and tricycles, but I did it.
Oh, gosh, I married up. Let me tell you, I married quite a.
Ready to order entrees?
Oh, yes.
Oh, guess my wife is just like telling the most riveting story. Oh, she's so cool.
Right, because I'm a famous author now.
Oh,
yeah, oh, yes.
I'm starstruck every day. I wake up and I'm just like, oh.
You must be married to Olivia de Pupu. Oh.
That's it. See, everybody knows my name.
Let me.
And years ago, my editor said the name de Pupu would be a problem, but look at me now. I'm famous.
She owns it. She owns that name.
Let's get you fed.
Oh, yes. I will have the escargot, please, because I just want to eat a snail.
Sniped or tricked?
Oh, both. I don't give a crap. I'm famous. I'm wonderful.
Very good, very good. And you, Mr. No-Named bearded gentleman, what will you have?
Oh, he's my husband.
I know.
It's okay.
I know.
I don't deserve a name, really.
No. His name is Ralph. You can call him Ralph. He's a person with feelings.
Can call me
Not
Ralph.
very many accomplishments, but he does have feelings.
I was named at birth. Honestly, I don't need to eat. I just came to watch her eat. I watch her suck those snails. Wow.
Very good, sir. That is the finest thing on the menu tonight, I have to say.
Sure.
Very good. Back in a jiff.
What a wonderful waiter. Wasn't he great?
He's great. He's so
and he
great.
knew my name. He must have read my book about bicycles and tricycles in prison.
Oh, everyone's read your book.
I know. I'm writing a new one. In this new one, it has an orange juice bottle and a Gatorade bottle fall in love with a human and they have a polyamorous relationship. Isn't it wonderful?
Excuse me, Mr. Poo-Poo. I'm so sorry to disturb you, but I just couldn't help but notice that you're eating at the same restaurant as my family.
Yes.
I just wanted to let you know that you gave me the courage to marry Hawaiian Punch, and nobody else would. Just wanted to thank you for that. I'm so happy. My Hawaiian Punch didn't want to come over. She's too embarrassed, but just
You know
that
what? It's
our life is better.
stories like this of my fans embracing new types of love that really keep me going. So no, thank you. Thank you, fan.
I'll leave you alone.
Online.
I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry.
Goodbye. Oh, such a good time. Oh, Ralph, isn't this wonderful? So
I
many
don't
people
deserve
love
you,
me.
okay? I don't deserve you. Why are you married to me?
Well, I'm
You're like changing lives, okay? And you're blowing minds.
Oh, you are so sweet to me, Ralph. And that's why I love you. It doesn't matter that you've never done anything and you
Never
still
done
can't put on your shoes, but I still love you.
You tie my shoes. You tie my shoes for me. You know, I got slip-on shoes and I had trouble with those as well. I had trouble with slip-on shoes.
Of course I know,
Why?
Ralphie. I don't know, a loafer is beyond you. But wait, Ralph, have I told you about the plot of my third book?
Oh, here are the drinks. Here are the drinks. Here are the drinks. Here are the drinks.
Oh.
Here are the drinks. Oh, here's what you. All right, a 1914 Cabernet Sauvignon for the lady,
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's
and
it.
a wave for the gentleman.
I found you. Mr. Poo-Poo. Okay, I'm so sorry. I have a bunch of you. Waiter, stay there. You're a witness, okay? Don't you do anything, all right? Listen. You convinced me to marry a pineapple. And I just wanted you to know that he left me. And I don't know how to pick up the pieces of my life. And you need to pay for what you've done.
Wait, ma'am. Wait, before you shoot us, let me tell you the plot of my third book. It's
Why
about
are
a
you
woman.
still writing?
What?
Why
It's
are you
about
still writing anything? It's garbage.
But listen, my book is about a woman who marries a pineapple who cheats on her, and then she smushes the pineapple. And in the end, she marries a 1972 Ferrari and lives happily ever after.
All right, tag out everyone but Tara. Hey, so I brought you your shampoo and some of your other personal effects from the house.
Edit.
That was awesome.
So here's where I'm at. I'm just tired. You know, I'm feeling tired. I'm exhausted. Like, what if I don't know. Like, what if in this next episode that we write, like, I don't know, an apple starts telling jokes. I mean, that's about what I've got. That's about all I've got.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that this apple is funny to the core. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Why are you doubting yourself? Like, listen, look at, like, you do your best work when you're at your worst. Okay, I don't want.
Because no, Karen, we created Seattle Murders.
Yes.
To be a procedural that Netflix could be proud of, but I'm exhausted. The pandemic and the oh god, the politics and the everything, and I'm done with Zoom. I literally just pitched to you.
Yeah.
For a crime procedural, an apple that's funny, like a sentient apple. The fuck is that about?
I'm telling you that it'll
Karen,
get worse.
hi. It's been so long since I've seen you. I just wanted to wave and say hi. Also, I got some news for you, right, Karen? That Wife, girlfriend,
Uh-huh.
relative died.
Yes. Oh, isn't that awful? Isn't
It's
that so-
awful, isn't it awful?
And I don't know if you know this, but like 2020 still has at least like 3 full months left.
And it's gonna get worse.
This is the tip of that.
I've gotta go because my cousin died.
Thank you, Phil. That's Phil. I think you're doing great. Thank you, Phil. Cool. That's weird that he just came because he hasn't been here. And so, anyways, so you're saying about this apple that's funny.
What the fuck just happened?
Phil was sharing. What are you talking? I don't know. He was sharing with us.
Phil was sharing.
Use it. Can you just use it?
Use it? Someone in my family's dead? We're adding a talking apple to a procedural?
Like, okay, so what if a pedophile, like, he's making the apple talk with, like, a kid's, like, dead hand? What? Like, you look what you just did, but that's funny because it started out funny and it could get really dark. Oh my God.
No,
keep going. Keep going.
What is happening? What is this world? What are we doing? Why?
We're
Why?
on
Why?
season.
Why are we still meeting? Why are we still meeting in person? Also, this entire studio should be shut down. I have family that might be dead. Phil, how does Phil know that? I don't have anything on my phone.
I just want to listen. Let's just clear the air. I'll start over. Okay, let's just start this whole thing over. There's something I should do when I got here. Okay, so this is the thing. I definitely have COVID.
Edit.
Now you probably do too.
Edit.
Well, I got bad news for you two. You're after going over the will of your mother. Turns out that all three of you have been kicked out of the will. Unfortunately.
Is that a technical term?
Yes. Quite. It's also literal. It's that you, all three of you, by sound, mind, and body, I, your mother, Clary DeVille, kick all my children off of my will.
All right, I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to know why my mom wrote her will on what appears to be something that looks like a receipt from Rite Aid.
Oh no, it's a parcel.
Take out Sergio.
It's a
Take out
parcel.
Sergio. Take out Sergio. Thank you for meeting me on the steps of City Hall. All three of you. The three of you are being sued for defamation.
I'm sorry. Is your summons written on a matchstick?
What is?
I'm not sure. Why did they write the summons on a match?
Your family was odd to begin with, and they feel like you trying to get money from a dead person in your own family is bad. So they said defamation. They're suing you for defamation. Your whole family.
Our whole family is suing us for defamation, but we've been kicked out of the will, so we have nothing. What do they expect to get from you? Can't drain blood from a turnip, man.
Jonathan makes a really good point, and also that to me, and I don't have a law degree, but it just appears to be a box of matches.
Tag out Scott.
Tag out Scott. So, yeah, I've been looking over your numbers for your tax return for 2019, and yeah, it looks like you've been evading taxes for the whole year.
Are you kidding me?
That minion is in perfect order, sir. The W-2s are inside the goggles.
Yeah, that's a 1090 minion.
I mean, clearly you owe back taxes.
Okay,
Just
I
because
don't-
he's looking
Edit.
shit.
I'm so stupid.
You guys, I can see you.
Huh? What?
Kids, okay, guys. I know you're all in this room. I see you're under the blanket. Jeff, you're under the blanket. Sally, you're in a box. You're in the Amazon box. I can see you. Brian, you're under my robe. You're literally at my feet. Okay. You know what? I said we could have you guys, I told you could have a slumber party as long as everybody was asleep by 10 p.m. Okay.
What? You're the one that adopted 6 foot tall elves.
Look,
Do you hear anything? I don't hear anything that sounds like a female voice.
You know what? How about this? I just leave and you guys, good luck. Good luck getting food. Good luck. I don't know, paying your rent. Just like I'm the reason any of you are alive. Okay, you are all gonna be murdered.
Ding-a-ling goes your keys. 1, 2, 3, out the window into the trees.
Knew I should have adopted gremlins. Bullshit.
Everyone tag out except for Tara. Yeah, so that's my big reveal. I'm divorced. I don't mention it on my dating profile, but it's true. What dare I ask? What's yours?
I mean, this is really. I have 6 elves in my purse.
Quick, lift him up by the chairs and scoot him away.
Wait, Bill, come back. Bill, stop it.
2, 4, 6, 8. This is what a terrible date is, mate.
That's our
show.
That's the show.
That's our show.
Guys, people paid $25
to get a seat in the Zoom show.
Processing refunds.
They got elves.
They got elves. Capped it up with elves.
By the way, Scott, excellent elves lifting your chair work.
Guys, it's all I could think was like, God, I hope I'm not scratching my floor.
I'm glad we also all brought props to an improv show. Yay!
Yeah! Prop comedy.
Oh my God.
All right, be safe, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye, guys.